Welcome back to the channel. This is the Anomaly. Today we're gonna show you what I eat in a day. So first meal, we're gonna eat some eggs. I'm gonna spray like 3, 4, maybe more.
That was 10.
No one cares.
We do not care.
So you got some eggs, you got some beef. I'm gonna take around 125 grams of beef today. Usually I do 250, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with the other half. So just cook that here. I'll break the eggs once the beef is cooked. It's ready.
That's like a kid portion.
That's 125 only. Now we're gonna do the eggs. So I get like some smoked salmon. I'm gonna take 125. I have cut green beans here. I microwaved it, that was frozen.
Nice.
So as a bodybuilder, I always use these cooking sprays. There's the olive oil ones. I just bought sunflower oil. They're all the same, 1 calorie. I don't really care much. It's a better alternative to cooking with actual oil because you're getting less calories and less fats involved, you know. Second meal is gonna be another 250 grams of beef. So on the first meal I eat like 250 grams of beef, but sometimes I like to do half salmon, half beef. In this one I always go for beef. You don't really need to over spice your meals. I always put salt and pepper. Sometimes if I'm feeling bored, I'll put some paprika, some curry maybe, add some tomato sauce. But other than that, meals are all the same. This one. Like it's the same thing over and over, except I just change some ingredients here and there. Pretty simple. Like as a bodybuilder, everyone knows you're not gonna eat cheat meals left and right. You're not gonna eat fast food. You're just gonna eat the same shit every single day. You're gonna eat chicken, beef, salmon, whitefish, you know. That's all I'm gonna show today. And the next meal, like my third meal, after I show you this one, is going to be whitefish. It's called lampuka in Maltese. I don't know what it's called in English. We'll check.
But like, do you like lampuki?
Yes, it's for me. Chicken in the off season, it gets tiring. So what I do is switch to whitefish, lampuki or lampuka singular. It's a better, for me it's a better alternative. When I'm bored of chicken, I'll switch to whitefish. When I'm bored of the whitefish, I'll switch back to chicken. In today's video, we're only gonna be eating whitefish. I'm gonna show you in a second. Now we're gonna put some cut green beans. I always do this, it's fast, it's quick. Sometimes I eat fresh, but not always. Today we're gonna do this.
Instead of beans, what would you usually have?
Any green veg, spinach, broccoli, they all work. Just make sure it's green, like dark green. Now I'm gonna microwave it for like 3 minutes. This is meal 2. I'm on a deload, so there's no carbs in this meal. I have just some protein and some filler green beans. I like putting some ketchup on top and some pink salt. So meal 3, I'm gonna need the lampuki. So this is how I usually weigh my stuff, like my food. Now we're gonna cook the lampuki. If you realize the pan, it's still dirty. Why? I don't really need to like wash the pan if I'm gonna use it every 2 hours. I'm just gonna be wasting water at that point. This is how I weigh my fish. I put it on the scale, then I turn on the scale, so I just take out piece of meat. That's 226 grams. We're gonna need 230 more. Well, let's wait for it to heat up.
One eternity later.
Then I just cook it, like I cook the skin first, then I flip it. Last piece, that's 250 grams of lampuki, or just call it whitefish for you guys. Now in terms of nutrition, whitefish, it's very similar to chicken breast, like in terms of fats and protein. Fish, for me, it just tastes better. And when it still has the skin on, it's kind of the difference between a chicken leg and a chicken breast. You know, there's some fat, but it's nothing crazy. With the fish, I'm gonna have some sweet potato, 250 grams. So we're gonna cut it up. We're gonna weigh it.
What's your favorite way to prepare sweet potato?
I'm gonna show you. It's the easiest, and no, it's not gonna kill you.
That scares me when you say no, it's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, just keep watching, because some people, they think whatever I'm gonna do is gonna kill you or kill me. So I'm just gonna cut here because I don't know what the chopping board is. Mala. So that's 260, and we need 250. Hostia.
Perfection.
So that's 250. This one. I'm gonna like do three bits. I'll mark them. So this is meal 3. But I'm gonna have another meal tonight. So I'm gonna prepare, like the next meal is gonna have 300 grams. So I'm gonna prepare it now, because I can. This is 250, this is 300. So I'm gonna remember that in my head. I'm gonna prepare them at the same time. So I'm gonna grab a plate. First we put the 300, then I put the 250. So that's for 2 meals right there. I'm gonna microwave them at the same time, but so it cooks well, we'll just do some cuts like this. You kind of stab it. And now we're gonna microwave. You can also season it on top. I'll do it after. Now for all you German people, I'm gonna show you something you're gonna like. Sauerkraut. So we're gonna put 125, and then we'll just plate it with the sweet potato and we can eat. So I'm preparing meal 4 already. I'm gonna meal prep it. Now usually I put like cut green beans, or again like any green veg, but I feel like putting, let's do sauerkraut, more sauerkraut. Now I'm gonna throw in 1 tablespoon of olive oil on the fish. Raw olive oil. Don't cook it, just throw it in raw. So that's meal 4. Now I'm gonna show you meal 3 and 4 together. I'm gonna eat meal 3 now. Then we'll go to the gym, I'll do some cardio. This will be meal prepped, it's gonna be ready. I'm gonna eat it.
Can you eat it by the ferry?
Yeah, like I'm gonna eat it after my cardio, you know. So that's, like this is ready. I'm gonna show you now. So sweet potato is ready. Be careful not to burn your fingers. Now, what we're gonna do is, so I remember this was the 300 and 250. So we'll throw the 250 on this plate, because it's time to eat. You see that? You see, like, what does this remind you of, this one? So I'm gonna eat this now. I'm gonna eat meal 3 now. Then I'm gonna go straight to the gym. I'm gonna do 35 minutes of Stairmaster. This is meal 4. I'm gonna take it with me. It's meal prepped in a lunchbox, as you can see. I will eat it after my cardio. Then, as I'm driving home, another meal is gonna digest. It usually takes me 2 hours, like I eat every 2 hours. So an hour to get home. I'll wait an hour at home, maybe I'll edit and stuff, I'll just do something else. Once it's time to eat, I'll show you meal 5, and then in the end, we'll do meal 6. So now we're going to the apartment. I'm gonna show you meal 5. I still haven't eaten my 4th one, so we might get a shot of me eating it. And then I'll show you the last meal before I sleep.
Beautiful.
Power, huh?
Boy, if you don't get
Look.
He's cute, huh? The 5th meal. First I'll eat my 4th one. Okay, so I got these from my DMs.
How did you bulk so fast?
I didn't do it fast, it's been 6 years. No, it wasn't fast. I mean, in the last 3 years I blew up. But it's more because I took the gym seriously. I got a coach, got my diet straight, my training better, because my training isn't perfect. But I'm always trying to find ways to improve in that department. That's why I always keep improving and always keep growing, because some people, they get stuck. I never really got stuck, because I'm always looking to improve.
Why aren't you competing in men classic physique? I would love that he would compete in classic.
Classic. I won't compete classic because the weight cap puts me over. I'm too short. If I was as tall as Chris Bumstead, it would be good. I would go for classic.
As long as you don't get ugly.
But I have an open build. I'm gonna get as freaky and as big as possible. But I'm not gonna get ugly.
Good, good. Basically, his phone died and he sent all the questions that he could to my phone to read them out. So he didn't have time to check all the questions. So if you have any other questions, list them down below. Subscribe and comment your questions.
So I'm back from my girlfriend's house. Now we're gonna eat my 5th meal. As you guys saw, I already prepared the sweet potato. So this is like 300 grams now. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have as a protein source. So this is the whey isoform, hot chocolate flavor. I'm gonna take 2 scoops of that. I'm gonna put it in the shake. So it's 1 AM right now. I'm gonna eat my last meal. So this is the last meal. I have some beef, some apples, green beans, and lemon tea. I'm off to bed now after I eat. I'm very tired. It's 1 AM right now. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was what I eat in a day on a deload. So that's why I have a lot less carbs, because I'm resting my body and mind as we speak. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to use code Anomaly if you want to keep supporting my grind. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Bye bye.